My name is Bella.
Isabella was born at 28 weeks, so she was almost 3 months premature. She was being resuscitated every day, so her symptoms were something like not being able to breathe on her own. She was transferred to Gainesville at UF Health Shands Hospital. Shands Hospital said she needs new lungs.
I got her in new lungs.
So she had her transplant when she was 14 months old, and she came home 2 months after that. You know, there was so much equipment that was used from the hospital that has been funded by Children's Miracle Network, and without it, without all the donations that go to CMN, Isabella would not be here. She would not be alive and smiling and laughing.
They saved my life.
He's so happy and positive, and it's all he knows too, so we just...
Hey everybody, it's Immaginos here, streaming to YouTube. Here with some of the Fragforce Sunday Squad, and they'll be on Twitch at twitch.tv/Fragforce. And we're going to do a little Forza Horizon.
A 5,000 credit wheel spin. Perfect.
In theory. And this, of course, is in support of Extra Life and Children's Miracle Networks. Adept and I raise for Children's National Health System in our nation's capital. And Avum raises for the Bernard and Millie Duker, help me out, Avum.
Children's Hospital at Albany Medical Center.
In Albany, New York. I almost had it. I was close.
I managed to shovel fries and Santini's cheesesteak in my face just in time for the intro to roll.
Oh, cheesesteak.
Perfect timing.
Oh, I would be so jealous if I hadn't had a large slice of homemade lasagna that just gets better every day it sits in the fridge. Ooh, the Ferrari $5.99.
So far I've gotten 3 duplicate cars that I just gifted to new players. Oh, I got a base arena hoodie. Ultima 1020. That's actually nice. Ford Coup 40. Already on. So let's...
Are we gonna join on inept and try and level him up?
I mean, I feel like if we're gonna have a larger group, that's fine. And I'm caught up to the point where I can participate.
As far as I know, this is the group. There's 3 of us. I tried to spread the word a little bit, but you know, it's Sunday. People aren't necessarily checking their Discord channels.
Wow, such car. Okay, and I'm going hot in 3, 2. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Evan DeSasis. It's time for shenanigans. I don't actually want to be in. I don't know why it defaults dumping me in Hot Wheels all the time.
Probably because you have some kind of Hot Wheels expansion.
I mean, probably.
It does dump you into Hot Wheels by default every time. It's a little annoying.
Apparently, I have now a total of over 49 million credits. Winnings.
49 million credits.
I don't have that much right now. I've spent almost all of that.
Wow. On what?
I don't know. What would you buy for 49
Cars,
million credits?
Cars and upgrades.
That's a
houses.
retire. Why didn't you retire?
Those credits don't transfer to USD.
You know,
Otherwise, I would have.
Well,
not very well.
I mean, if they were 1-to-1 to US dollars, yes, I would have retired. And then I would have promptly found myself bored as all to get out.
Yeah, I feel like I would have trouble not having a job.
Welcome back, Home Slice.
But if we just join on me as usual, I can find things that Inept
I think
doesn't
I
have
just
unlocked.
joined you, or we could
You
join
did.
me. I don't care.
Join me.
I don't see you yet. So
I made
it's-
an attempt, but it didn't work. Probably because I was in Hot Wheels.
Oh, there it goes.
You're here now.
I was in Hot Wheelandia. There we go. Now we got it going on. Let's see what's new and exciting. Oh, hey, I've been gifted. What have I been gifted? A gift car.
Ooh.
A 2010 Lexus.
Okay.
Also known as a $2 store at Toyota. Ooh, and a 93 Fox Body Mustang. How exciting.
Very pretty.
Oh. And a wolf howl horn. Most exciting thing ever. Let's see if... Did I even unlock anything? No, but it is an SPT Cobra R. Maybe we'll get in that.
I'm just drifting around in the desert in my trail cat killing cactuses.
Mactus.
Were you in a trail cat because of that challenge
That would
for the super
no,
wheel
it
spin?
no, it's just the car that we were in last.
Oh, okay.
Our last race that we did together. Did
Was-
in a trail cat.
Was the trail cat?
I thought it was the the bugs.
Where is the Fox Body? SVT Cobra R2000. Here it is. Delicious. Class C car. How exciting. Yes, deliver it unto me. Deliver it unto me.
Very Roman Emperor-esque. Yes, bring me another vehicle to my location.
Play a championship
Even
just
with
to
Class
get the
C-ness, it
song.
really does do a nice burnout. I'll give it that. Okay.
So S1900 Dodge cars. That's the restriction.
Hang on. I was just getting to like my Mustang.
I apparently already have an S1900 Dodge car, and it's painted, so we're bringing this one.
Oh, I don't have anything. All right. Dodge S100? S1900. I can't word.
Get rid of the space, Luth. Agent of Chaos, Cog. That sounds like you, yeah.
Boom. Candygram for Mongo. You did say Dodge for the manufacturer, yes?
Yep. S1900 Dodge.
I
What's
am
going on here?
my way. Is there a group test?
We were hoping that Volt was going to show up because he was going to stream, but we haven't heard from him.
I mean, he sent me a picture of his doggo.
Yeah.
It says I'm in an event. Am I in an event on purpose? Should I quit that event?
Probably.
And return to free roam. I thought my map was being weird.
Parker is very far away, yes.
Parker is
Yes.
occupado.
Somewhere between Paulson's place and here. I don't know how far. Let me know when you guys are good for views.
Hang on, it's still loading me out of the event, apparently. I don't know how I ended up in the event. Welcome home, it says.
So, by you have a Bobby, you mean you're trapped and can't go anywhere, right, Luke?
Oh, that
So
was...
I happen to stand up and then you'll get some more scratches?
That was hardcore.
That's how that works, right?
No, that's the ultimate lap trap.
See, the problem with him is that he loves sitting on Luth's lap, but as soon as I stand up and start walking anywhere, he immediately jumps out, and he always jumps off claws first.
Yeah, traction control's important, man.
Yeah.
Problem is that the base for the claws to stick into is always Luth.
Yeah, traction control's important.
I can't imagine how much more annoying this would be without a SSD to have it installed on. Alright.
Oh god, yeah, no,
Now
waiting for spinny metal to happen is uncouth.
Now I'm back in the map and I'm out of my event, apparently.
So I see it smoothly on OBS.
Ooh, I lost my wing.
Huh. I don't know what would make it just chunky, Cog. But I see it. But I see myself, streaming at 5,000... at 5 kbps, and it's all being received at no drop frames. Why are you being stupid, Twitch?
Oh, I can think of so many reasons for that, but I'm not going to answer it.
Oh, yeah. None of them are kind to Twitch.
None of them are kind to anybody, and I'm trying to be kind. Welcome to Dodge Brawl.
Nice.
Uh-oh. I have no idea what to expect out of this championship.
Oh,
we get a car out of it.
This is going to be horrible.
Probably.
This is one of those group events, right?
It's gonna be something.
It's a seasonal championship, which usually are not group events.
Okay. Oh, Dodge Brawl, I get it. Okay, alright. I was assuming it was like the soccer thing. But it's Dodge because Dodge, the automobile manufacturer.
Yeah.
Admire my candy-coated goodness.
Oh, nice. You like my Pokemon goodness?
I like it. It's very nice. I like the wheels especially.
Mine's Christmas themed.
We'll get you there, Inept.
Yep.
It'll happen.
It's a lap race, okay.
Okay.
See how this goes. You're driving the 9 years newer version of my car.
Yeah, I see this.
And then Inept's another 8 years newer than you.
Yeah.
Mine's actually the ACR. I don't know if they're all ACRs in this game. It doesn't say in that list.
I don't know.
I feel like they probably are. Nice launch.
I feel like every car on this track is very.
So I got the launch good.
I just got the show off badge. That's kind of cool.
That one for?
I don't know. I assume it's for sliding through the turn while making a pass.
Probably.
Clear. Oh, yeah, I can't deal with that right now.
Hey,
I'm
Jesse
sorry.
is live. Needs to not be in front of me. Let me just paint the wall with them a little bit.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah,
I
so I just
do
rammed
not-
him into a wall.
No. The bot that just passed me was
Ah.
real smooth about it. And I just returned the
I'm
favor.
just gonna bounce off every wall as I pass. Because the amount of slowing down I have to do to make these turns without bouncing off the walls is not as much fun. Now, this car's got the acceleration good, the handling not so good.
I
yeah,
see
it's
that.
a little
You've
bit
got some
slidey in the
crazy.
corners.
You've got some crazy acceleration, but I mean, it's a Dodge Viper. It's a V10. It's going to be like that to some extent. Mine's tweaked a little more for performance, but as a consequence, I can't keep up with you three. Like, you're pulling away from me every time you're not slamming into the wall.
There's a lot of slamming into the
And
wall,
just to
though.
be clear, I'm slamming into the wall too because I'm not driving real well today.
That's okay.
Well, I mean, it's a warm-up race.
Ah! That was horrific. It cost me 4 places. Wow!
Wow. I'm gonna call it dodgeball just for the amount of slamming into walls.
Dodge wall. Whoop! There goes my.
It's like dodgeball, but with walls, except we're not dodging them.
You can dodge a wrench.
Man, I'm missing that turn every time. Part of me just wants to do this race over.
I mean, if you get, we're up ahead right now.
Yeah, as long as I stay in front of this one guy.
Yeah.
It'd be better if I caught the guy ahead of me, but I don't think I'm gonna.
Oh, the sides of my vehicle are a little scraped up. I wonder why.
Wow.
Lodge wall, yes.
Wow.
Stick to the walls, yeah.
Just wow. That was,
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
there's my
finished that
controller
one.
back here.
got the huminas on that one.
Oh, nice. My left stick on this controller, the grip is completely gone.
Mhm.
Let's see what the next destination is.
We're fast traveling to it, whatever it is.
Nerd, nerd,
There
nerd, nerd,
is
nerd.
black screen. Oh, fast traveling other players.
Setting up event. Wow, that was the shortest setup screen I think I've ever had in this game.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's raining. This is going to be horrible. I've got slicks on a V10. This is going to be horrible.
You thought it was dodge wall earlier.
Uh-oh.
Now it's
this
gonna be
is
slide wall.
This is going to be really, really bad. Look at the course too. Look at the track.
Oh goodness.
I wish I had 27 more points in grip right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, there he goes. Heads up on that slight left.
I kept myself over 100, even though I slammed into the wall.
Wow, this guy's in an old school Challenger. And he's staying ahead of me. He's got it tuned like a booger. It's kind of pretty. Makes me wish I had one.
Fast nerds go fast.
I got the fast down. I don't have the turning down. That's a hard left.
Well, it's an American car, so fast in a straight line is about as good as you can hope for.
You're fast, not turn. You're fast
I missed the
nerds, not
checkpoint.
turkey nerds.
Oh no!
How's everyone doing today?
The good news is
Doing, man? How are you?
you effed up the other guy bad enough that I got around him, so I took your lead
Yeah.
momentarily.
Totally
and
missed
then
a
lost
checkpoint.
This is horrible. Come back here, Jesse. Come back here, Jesse.
This is why I'm glad I never got like heavily into racing driving games, because I'm not that great a driver in real life. I'm even worse in a game.
I don't know why you think it
do
translates to
well.
games in any way, shape, or form, but okay.
I do
don't.
well in
I
racing
don't.
games where there's no realistic damage.
Yeah, I can see that.
Realistic damage games, I absolutely am horrible at.
Well, they're a lot harder. I mean, we played
Yeah.
dirt a couple of times, and we were lucky when we finished a race.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's in a game like this. I mean, it also doesn't help that you lack a lot of the like real world force feedback kind of sensation
Yes,
that you
that
would
does make a big
otherwise
difference.
have driving a real car, right?
Well,
like you lean into
clearly-
a turn real hard, etc., and you get a better gauge of what your turn's actually going to be like.
I dispute
how
your
well your
claim
wheels are
and
actually
submit that
gripping
you
is
have
you
not
can feel
taken
it.
enough illegal substances.
Not today, at least.
Or while drag racing.
Yeah, I've never drag raced, so.
All right, I didn't see what the final score was there. Did we win? Oh, we won that
think
handily.
we won?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, because I got third. So yeah.
Yes, you,
I-
very nice. Good recovery.
I got as high as third, but I didn't finish very well at all.
Well, a couple of those
You
turns
you
were very
finished.
hairy.
With over 15 seconds left.
That was pretty good. I'll take it.
I'm finishing races now, Ava. You might have missed. You might have missed the news.
I like how the reward for that was a Volkswagen.
Hey, the Corrado VR6 is a snazzy car, man.
I mean, it's a cool car. Just you have to drive Dodge vehicles, and you win a Volkswagen.
Yeah, that is a little odd.
Let's see, Retro Muscle C600. You win a Mustang.
Retro Muscle.
Ah, yes, the list that's finally alphabetized.
Oh God, yeah.
C600
It only
Retro
it only
Muscle.
took them to the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Ooh, level 49.
Oh, that's horrific.
So
Alright,
I
just
need
a
a
minute. I have to tune this thing.
collect. Okay.
This thing needs a tune desperately.
Retro Muscle C600.
Ironically, I'm bringing the Fox Body Mustang. I just won on the wheel spin.
I love how, like, 2000 and even newer cars in this game are considered retro.
Yeah.
Well,
That.
I mean, there's classic muscle, and then there's retro muscle. So
Yeah, I figure retro is more about
Get in
the
the
style
car,
rather than the
car.
age.
go to home.
Could be, yeah. This will be a much more sedate race.
Mama,
You're a sedate race.
Going from S1 class to C class vehicles.
What kind of race is it?
It's a trail. A downhill hilltop descent is the first one. Muscle
God.
Mash is the championship name.
So I'm looking for something with rally.
Yeah, some rally tuning might help.
There we go. That'll do. That'll do, pig.
Rally tuning in a muscle car seems counterintuitive, though.
Yeah, a Fox Body Mustang rally car. There, I said it.
Yeah, that seems a little counterintuitive.
It felt awkward in my mouth.
Let me know when you're tuned up and apt and imagined, for that matter.
I guess I'm good enough.
I'll be there in just a minute.
Yep.
Well,
I
maybe
haven't
more
started
than a minute.
matchmaking yet.
I
I'm not-
clearly think I need to harass Comcast because I think my internet is being crap.
Oh my God, that's a hideous color. I'm taking that one.
Oh, good.
I take a lot of our paint jobs.
That's an eyesore. Oh my God. If I saw that in real life, I'd vomit on it.
Pulling 80 meg on Wi-Fi,
All right,
so
I
I
am
don't understand.
Invites out.
hypothetically
Or will they
prepared.
Finding a seasonal co-op session. Joining session. Session joined.
This thing is very bad about performance.
They did the mash.
The
They did the
mash.
muscle mash.
You know,
We're gonna mash your muscles.
so here's the thing about the Monster Mash. You've never actually
did-
heard the Monster Mash. You've
mashing
only
only
heard
heard about it.
You've only heard a song
Good.
about it.
Mashing muscles, good,
It's-
good deep tissue massage. I'm
It's a
okay
little
with this.
bit. It's a little bit like
Yep.
Tribute by Tenacious D. The funny
Muscle-
thing is,
the
the song we
Monster
played that night
Mash.
didn't sound anything like this song.
The Monster Mash. It sounds a bit like a donkey being tased, only wetter.
Thank you for that, earworm.
I mean, that paint job's not that bad.
Oh, it is from the side.
The lime green one, or is yours the other one?
No, I'm the bug gut green, but
I mean, it's just green.
it's got a carbon fiber hood. No, the brakes are a different shade of green, and that's what makes it horrible.
Oh, I didn't see those.
Yeah, like I said, you got to see it from the side because the wheels, the body, and the brakes are all different colors.
Imagine us cutting out for anybody else.
No?
I mean, I'm picking myself up pretty well, but maybe my Discord's having an attitude problem.
I can hear
No,
him
it
pretty
came-
well.
It came through clear on my end.
Oh, you
Okay.
jerk!
Something weird
This
is going on
thing
with
is a
my.
hunk of junk, and I hate
There's
everybody.
traffic on the road, and I just rammed the car into another person.
Oh,
Yeah, this is not
that's
in
bad.
fact this is not in fact off road. This is in fact a road race.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it's way bad, guys.
Oh, and I missed that checkpoint by a mile. That's just
That's
gonna
not right.
cost me everything because I've got this
Come on,
car
up. Dig.
with
dig.
not street tires. I am gonna come in absolute last.
Inep's fighting you
Oh,
for that.
yeah, no, I see this.
Well, no, I'm still rewinding. Hang on, there we go. Alright, resume from here. Oh, no, I did not rewind far enough. It's all gone wrong again, in exactly the same way.
Don't rewind, just let it reset you.
I tried driving off into the distance, and it didn't reset me for quite some time.
That's
but now
unfortunate.
Just frame frozen, I guess, here.
Okay, this thing stinks.
It's also C-Class.
I think you taken the L on this one, boys.
Oh,
Yep.
probably.
My game's just
But it's
crazy.
also a three race championship.
I have all of the acceleration of a squirrel that's been run over by a Mack truck. By which I mean I'm hoping that a stiff wind will come and peel me off the pavement and blow me somewhere, because that'll be quicker than anything I'm doing. Wow.
Inep's game died, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said his game crashed.
Inep's
But
adept. Has left the
interestingly, that now means you're winning.
combo. Yes. me being in first is enough points to win us, apparently. I don't know how. Well, I do know how. It's 6 people.
Ah!
Plus, what, an extra 50 for lead?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't even see. I can see them on the map, but I can't see them on the screen. The guys ahead of me. They're not. I can't
Hard
get
right
visible
coming up.
on them.
Oh, no, that was the end. Nice.
Yep. Purple smoke for the end finish line.
Yeah. I was looking at your mini map.
Ah.
It was a little misleading.
That was horrible.
Inept didn't finish the race.
That
Weird.
was absolutely horrible.
Are you ready for the next one? Let's see if it's raining on this one.
It's not even going to matter. The rain wasn't really a factor. The horrible off-road build that I put on this Fox body is what's the matter. It doesn't do anything worthwhile on pavement. It's actually got a little bit of grip on the dirt, but not much. And it's got a rally suspension, so it's not holding corners on
Ron,
pavement.
this is not going to be good.
Yeah, no, this is going to be horrific.
Oh, God,
Look at that hairpin.
his car does not
Is
hairpin.
everyone
It
ready
drifts.
for crashing?
It's like hairpin is not
Oh,
what I
you
do
about
in this
to
car.
get it? Hey, Claire. Hi.
Yeah, you guys are definitely about to get it. I love the upside down
Loading.
thing at the
What?
front of the Go.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
called Forza. Forza.
Wanza.
Wanza?
Yeah, what game's called Wanza?
I don't think they have a game called Wanza.
Oh, they got Forza. They must have 1za, 2za, and 3za.
Absolutely.
I
mean, the logic is
Yes.
impeccable.
I need
Yeah.
Siesta.
Do that called 3za?
They do not have a game called Forza.
Oh, 2za.
No, no twos.
We get a game called Morza. I mean, if they just call it Morza, then I feel like that's a generic name for all future versions.
It's still
Yeah.
loading.
They've already done Forza 5. Now we need Morza 1.
Yeah, I am using your controller stick. Thank you.
Honestly, both of us are doing better than I expected either of us to do right now. Imagine.
Well, I was
I
gonna
am
say, at
I am
least-
fighting a losing battle to keep them behind me at this point. I'm not passing the guy ahead of me at all.
I mean,
I'm just
at
trying to
least
keep
the
it on the road.
traffic isn't too bad. Like this would be a lot worse if it was a daytime race.
Why would you say that? I just encountered 2 cars in a tunnel.
I'm about to hit the hairpin.
To make
Ah!
your life interesting,
Yes.
Immaginos. That's why.
Yes, indeed.
I'll consider that handled. Not well, but I handled the hairpin.
Ooh, boy.
You handling. Yeah, that was not. It was not great.
Not well,
But you
but handled.
I don't know why they put a 10... Ah!
I don't know why they bother with a guardrail, considering it acts like Swiss cheese.
I don't know why they bothered putting a 10-speed transmission in this thing when it's got apparently a 6-cylinder engine and not a good one.
Because apparently they think it's a truck.
It is a truck. It's a Fox body Mustang.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't know much about cars.
It's a lot like one of our thermopods, but it's a very bad design. Oh, don't give me a countdown timer. Screw you.
Is
I
Avum
just saw you
sit
spin out across that line,
facing
sir.
backward.
It was worth it.
Oh, Immaginos did the same thing at the end.
There. That ought to teach him a lesson. Special vehicle team, my butt.
Game back up and up.
Yeah, I'm just sort of looking at cars, but I'm back in.
Okay, you're safe to rejoin
Oh.
me right now.
We won a Ford for our trouble.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Found on road dead.
Yeah, we used to say you have to over rebuild Dodge, but sure.
Fix or repair daily.
Fix or repair daily is another good one. Okay.
One game, there it goes. Play here.
Two. Assuming A756 is the stock.
There it
Ooh,
goes.
Inept is in the convoy.
Woo!
Okay, this one's gonna be interesting. You need the 2013 Shelby GT 500. Unmodified.
Cars.
Otherwise known as the
Ford Shelby
otherwise known
GT
as the car
2013.
that you guys just won.
Was it the car we just won?
Yes.
Oh, that makes it a little bit easier. Then I definitely have it.
It's
Yeah, Ford Mustang 13. Ford Shelby GT 2013.
2013. Okay.
GT 500. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Auto
The default is blue with white stripes.
auction house.
I have a pair of them apparently.
As do I.
You need the one that is 756.
Yeah, they're both unmodified. I've never been in either one. I've
There you
never
go.
seen this car before in my life.
I am gonna modify it by changing his paint job though.
Oh, I'm keeping vanilla.
You would, you filthy modder.
Ugh!
Oh.
Why do we have to keep it stock?
That's the restriction.
Yes, but given that the
Ooh, do
committee's
the police-
decision is stupid, I've chosen to
Do the
ignore it.
police model.
Shelby GT.
Oh, this
Is there any way to sort this stuff by year? I can't filter by year.
Just go to Ford.
I'm in
Sort by
Ford.
manufacturer, go to Ford.
Yeah.
It's near the right.
Is that a cyberpunk decal set?
It is.
Ugh. Ugh. Should have gone with the police design.
I've gotten impressed with the police decals and light set.
That is totally backward. Well, I guess since this is set in Europe, it's not totally backward. In Europe, they might use a
This is
WRX for
actually
a pursuit.
Mexico, which
Oh.
is not in Europe. I just like to point out.
Okay, I thought it was in Spain for some reason. People were correct. It is in Mexico because you guys raced Baja. So that makes even less sense.
Correct.
A Ford Mustang as a police pursuit package makes more sense. Is the Shelby? No, sorry. The Shelby is a Mustang, or is it a different?
It's a Mustang.
Okay.
Well, it can be a Mustang. It doesn't have to be.
True.
Anyway, a Ford as a.
All right, I'd like to get past one phone
more
poll
sense.
without skidding into it. Here we go. Wow, this thing is terrible in third gear.
Nope, only phone polls for you.
Ooh, potted plant.
Man, this is like driving on ice.
Alright.
Hey, Avum,
Yeah.
don't do pot.
Okay, you guys ready? You got your paint jobs?
I just told it to drive some like waiting for the load thing, and
I'm ready. Yes.
yeah, let's roll.
Okay, we gotta do the matchmaking, which is gonna take 2 minutes 15 seconds.
I feel like this is pulling left.
It pulls and doesn't stop pulling when you turn.
Or it fails to turn entirely. It's got two modes
It
of
is.
operation. It's a good drift car in its stock setup. I'll say that for it.
Yeah,
Because it's
it
got way
definitely
too much power and not enough steering.
definitely likes to go sideways.
Yeah. It's real easy to kick the back end out.
It's real hard not to kick the back end out.
Same difference.
Is this Hennessy Venom GT considered a supercar? Or just a sports car?
That's a bad day to go to the open air market.
If we earn it, we'll see what it is.
Well, Wikipedia says it is a sports car.
The Venom?
guess. The Venom GT.
Yeah, I don't
this is gonna
think
make
there's
me
a
sick.
Venom that
Please
isn't a
stop
GT.
Hmm?
I don't think there's a Venom that isn't a GT, but I could be wrong about that.
In Forza, probably not. The current Venom, I believe, is called the F5.
Immutable
Which
tree!
is 2021 present. So yeah, in Forza, it's probably just the GT.
Probably.
But apparently, it's based on the Lotus Elise and Exige.
Sure.
Okay.
Exige.
Yeah, Exige.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the
Hey, we
similarities,
finally got to matchmaking.
including the like air scoop pocket
I haven't seen an invite.
just after the
You don't
door.
get them for the trials.
Okay. So at some point in the middle of town here, it's just gonna
It's just gonna
Take
suck
over
you
my
up
car
like a
and-
UFO.
crash me into a wall.
Pretty much.
Excellent. Can't wait. Here it
Hold on
is.
now.
Right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now.
Stock
Game
show.
is just going
Oh.
to
GT.
just
I
going
think
to
I'll
abduct
switch.
you like a UFO.
I'm gonna switch to this other car.
You would, you filthy switcher.
Here, did it just it just took my paint job off?
Apparently, when it says stock, it means
It said
stock.
stock, yeah.
Yeah. It had me pick
Wow.
the car with the paint job the setting up event it. Yeah, it unpaint jobbed the car.
It's only available in Blau.
Apparently.
Oh my
Well,
god.
well, that
Your
one guy
paint
has
job, they're like, your ridiculous colors make your car faster. That's an unfair advantage.
I guess so.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
must
it
be
really is. It really is just stock.
It's never done that in any race before now. That was unexpected.
There was one person in my loading screen who had a skin. Just one, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
It
a
looks like the
hairpin about-
opposing team.
Interestingly, it also dropped 1 point off of your class rating.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. There were 756s.
Yep.
Huh.
But at least
So
everybody's
apparently-
team's the same.
Yeah.
Apparently, having a paint job does make your car go faster.
Well, 756 before paint job, but yeah. Anyway, I don't know. Oh. This is going to get real confusing.
Yeah, since everything is the same color.
Yup. You're going to have to win based on ability.
Hands alone.
I don't know how
Oh,
it can
then
keep
we're
us. How it can tell who we are.
GPS tracking.
It must be.
Oh, that didn't look good, Aiden.
Oh.
That looked bad.
Sorry,
Oh.
sorry. They're tracking you via the 5G chip in your brain. Ooh, that guy's trying to pit you hard. He did pit you hard.
Yeah, these drivatars are jerks.
That
And
did
I'll-
not go well.
And also, if you got one tire on
Yeah, your
pavement,
rewind didn't work so well there.
if you got one tire on pavement and one tire on dirt, it really doesn't work out that well for you with this particular back end.
Yeah.
No.
Ah!
Okay, that was
Immutable bridge.
like a perfectly executed pit.
Boy, I would be.
That guy came for your quarter panel and he left you in the ditch.
I would be excited if this car had any kind of performance at all, or grip, or steerability, and if my nose didn't itch.
Yep.
Any of those things would be groovy. Coming up on you, Inept.
I think someone stopped so hard it kicked him out of the race.
No, they rage quit.
Mm.
Well, I can understand that because this is a disaster.
Ooh, that was a
They
not
immu- they
immutable bridge.
bridged. They immutable bridged. I passed them and then they rage quit.
I immutable bridged, but I'm back up into something.
Yeah. Avon is not having a good run.
Nah.
Sailed through the guardrail on the other bridge and almost ended up in the river.
On your 6. Passing you.
Before
This thing handles like a Criscoed brick.
Pretty much. Yeah, that's a fair
That's a
Like,
good description.
that's a fair description of it, both its grip and its steering.
Yeah, I mean it is. It really likes to slip slide. It really likes to. It seems to really like whipping its butt around.
Yeah.
Some kind of side to side twerk.
Oh, it's
yeah, mine
twerky,
is
all right.
always pulling left, always.
Yeah, it's that awesome rear diff.
And it seems to have
Watch
a real
out for
hard
that
time
left.
coming out of a drift.
No, it doesn't.
It seems to have a hard time braking at all.
Yeah.
It doesn't know how to brake. It only knows how to lock up the tires and slide.
Well, yeah, it's an American bus.
Yeah.
Good news is I can go around the finish line in a slide.
Saw that.
You wanted to push me
I was
so
not
bad,
far
I let
behind
push
you.
me.
Not far behind.
And I DNF'd.
Was fairly terrible.
Oh, really? You got spanked that bad, huh? I saw
Well,
you.
he's-
I saw you end up
he
on the
was-
wrong side of the concrete there. That
He's
Jersey
in
wall was
last
the end of you.
place. He was in last place and could just barely see other racers on his minimap.
I'm sorry, man.
He
That
got
happens.
Ooh, 1,000 krona on my wheel spin.
Getting
Very
outside
nice.
that Jersey barrier really just nailed.
Yeah, no, that
Often.
was
Yeah,
he
that
got
was bad.
very bad
spanked
luck.
pretty hard. That pit very early on was rough, and then the rewind to recover, and then also
Didn't
the
help much.
also that river crossing, right, where you sailed off
Yeah.
the bridge. That was rough as well.
Oh, we have to do another one? God, how many
Yeah,
races
it's
are
supposed to
there?
be 3.
All of them.
Event 2 out of 3.
Oh,
There
it's
are
the
five.
Chihuahua circuit.
There are
Oh,
700 races.
That hairpin's going to be fun in this thing.
Yeah.
How many
And
races?
if I recall
About
correctly, that
5.
hairpin's up against a cliff, not a Jersey barrier.
And it's wet. It's not raining, but it's a little wet.
Ah!
All right, who's the dying baby seal?
That was inept. He and I both spun out badly on that turn.
I saw, as I was going around the turn backwards, Avum coming into the turn going backwards. I was like,
Yep.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling that the appropriate tuning for this vehicle is on fire.
That's
Is
about
anything
right.
Besides,
Wow.
anything besides what it is?
I mean, I was basically saying that I think the only way to tune this vehicle is gas and matches.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Nothing you can't fix with a couple of cans of kerosene and a blowtorch.
Yeah, like this thing sucks.
why does it pull so hard left every time I push the gas?
Because it's got a extra slip differential.
Its first gear has way more torque than the grip of the wheels.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy is literally griefing me on purpose, and he's on our team.
Well, he wants to be in the lead.
The thing is, we're all on the same team.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
doesn't get any points for passing me, so that's kind of funny. I think I missed that. I did. I missed that
I'm-
checkpoint. This is horrible.
I'm aware he doesn't get any benefit for what he's doing. Some people are just
I
not
mean-
team players.
You know, his name is
Yeah.
Kissy 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 Matt 420 Kissy 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 Kissy. So
Yep.
I don't know what to make of that.
Ooh,
Or
yeah,
X's
you
hugs.
guys-
I can't remember.
Who knows?
Which ones are hugs and which ones are kisses? Is it X's or
I don't
O's?
remember.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I missed the checkpoint.
I hate this turn right here. I hate everything about that turn. And I especially hate taking it in this
Pinups.
car. Ah!
What? Stop.
I'd like to get out of second gear sometime today. That'd be neat. Nope, I guess
I
not.
can get out of second gear, but then I regret it almost every time.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's no excuse for this handling. Ford should be ashamed of themselves. I know Carroll Shelby had nothing to do with this car. He's rolling in his grave at the sight of this thing. It doesn't handle, it doesn't accelerate, it doesn't turn. It doesn't brake. It doesn't do any of the things that his cars are known for doing because he built race cars.
Yeah, it's weird. So, Avum, I just got another super chunk session, and it's only the game video. All the little critters crawling around the bottom of the screen are fine, but the game footage was like super chunky, and I don't know why.
Okay, that's the
That's the capture.
yeah.
Are you running a second capture system, or are you running everything on one box? Okay, so your capture is, well, yeah, so it's the capture itself is struggling.
Yeah, I just glanced over when you said it and I saw it happening.
What are you
Are
capturing?
you using a Ford Shelby GT500 for the capture?
Probably. Just stay there, Avum.
I wasn't even trying at that point.
Yeah.
God. Does that mean we have to do a third one?
Yes. It's 1-on-1.
Ah yes, DNF. You get points for that too. Not many.
No one cares about Tristan. Just take them to the next race.
We don't talk about Tristan.
We don't talk about it.
Thank you.
We don't talk about Tristan.
Hey, we're in the dry. There's a chance. There's a chance of getting into third gear.
As long as we're in the drive, please, thank you.
Oh,
wait. People's paint jobs are back? No, somebody's got a cyberpunk paint job.
That what you see?
Not on my end, because that's my paint job, but it's not on my end.
Fascinatingly, my cat has found a new way to sleep, basically by smushing her face into the back of my couch.
I mean, it seems like a reasonable approach.
Yeah, it's kind of adorable.
And we're into the wet.
No. Please say no.
Oh no, we're definitely into the wet.
Yep. Where did this even come from? The starting area was dry.
I don't know.
Like, that doesn't make sense.
Also, at least on my map, the sun is shining, so it should be
Yeah.
dry,
mine,
or at
too.
least evaporating.
Now it's still wet. I thought it was dry there for a sec, but it's still wet.
Yeah.
This game, no makey the sense. That Iron Dude guy is kind of
Avon,
jerk.
your network's a little
Yeah.
wonky because you're like teleporting around
Oh, sorry, Madge.
when you jink. Oh, that was a back end lifter.
But I somehow kept it under control.
No, it was a good one. It just wouldn't have been any fun for you actually in the car.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness, yeah.
road is still shiny.
Hard right, hard right, hard right.
Gosh, if only I had brakes.
What up, fourth
Yeah.
gear?
I did have a brief introduction to fourth gear there, yes.
Well, that was the two jerks that I passed, passing me. La la la. There's a hard left.
Hard left, yeah, right around the 58 mark, I think. Maybe just past that, yeah.
slander and disrespect. Oh my goodness.
There's another hardish left right after that. Into a nice bunch of rights.
I see this.
Slander.
I had a license plate when I started this race.
Don't lie. None of you had license plates. Only imagination.
Oh, come on, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Step aside. There we go.
Wrong way through
Nice.
the roundabout.
That was a good pass.
Tree! Oh, not good, not good.
Oh, dude, I see you piling up there. I could see you doing a handstand. That did not look good.
I'm not seeing much because the capture's real chunky again.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, well I saw Apham on his roof. I'm still seeing Apham on his roof.
Why is that going so chunky?
Because you've got some chunky peanut butter in there.
Yeah.
Chongish.
Yes.
There, that looks a lot better with all the wrinkles on the side of it.
Oh Lord, he lagging.
Yeah.
All right, well, we won it. Dude, I'm surprised your car didn't explode.
Meh.
That was an impressive accident. I was just close enough to see it. It was impressive. That was a wreck.
I lost count of how many times I power slid to a full stop into a wall. Wham! 115 miles an hour to 0.
Yeah, be glad that there is no realistic modeling of,
Internal injuries.
yeah, because none of you would have brains anymore, you just have a milkshake.
Truth.
I mean, that's race car drivers.
All right, let me out of this crappy car.
Yeah.
What did I get?
2012 Venom GT from Hennessy.
Yeah, no, I got something else. There's something. Oh, I got enough points for the Ferrari. I got the Ferrari 599. Kiss, kiss.
Okay. Yeah, plus full playlist.
Then I got a wheel spin.
Oh, yes.
Got a Super Duty F450, which I already own.
Change car to anything else. I don't even care what it is. I just pick something to be not in that car.
Oh,
Which
you know
car?
what? I think it's because you're doing races in the summer campaign, and it's the quote-unquote wet season.
Well, yeah, but some of them were dry and some of them weren't, so it's a little weird about it.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
It's all dumb.
It is a little, their UI is not ideal.
Wait, there's a house for sale here. I should buy it.
Ferrari.
Chunky peanut butter's back.
Ferrari.
Oh, it's good.
There it is. Yes, I'd like to have the Ferrari delivered to me, please. Thank you very much.
Could I skip getting a Ferrari delivered to me and someone just give me the cash for one?
Is it a carbon fiber roof or is it something else? Pretty sure I have more horsepower than you.
Yeah, you're pushing me.
Ooh, I got a new house.
Side of this rack and everything else here.
Let me out.
You
let
right
me
there,
out,
buddy?
let me out.
Do you still have, or is all of your body still attached?
Oh, this thing is quick.
I mean, in
That's
Imaginos' cases, that might be the worst scenario.
That probably is the worst case scenario for me, yes.
S1900 Chevy for a speed trap for a super wheel. Oh, sorry, it's an S-Quick Police Interceptor.
Wow, this thing is actually really good. All right, what are we looking for again? Chevrolet?
S1900 Chevys for a super wheel spin.
Mm-hmm.
There's where you need to go. You need to beat it at 185 miles per hour. It's also just up the road from where they dumped us.
Nerd. Where?
Chevy.
The twisty turny road.
Alphabetical order. I can do this.
And S which? I'm sorry.
S1900 any Chevy.
Any Chevy.
That wasn't too fast. It looks like coming from the other side is going to be better for accelerating up to speed.
A B C T.
What is that? It was like I actually had some brakes there.
In a Corvette?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually handle a little bit, unlike certain pony cars I could mention.
Did I just get that at 184?
Tuning setup.
184.86. I was 0.14
Nice.
miles per hour too slow.
That's perfect. Ouch.
Means I'll give myself just a little bit more lead up time then.
Gosh, I don't know. Should I spend $8,000 or $80,000 on this tune? I only have 17.8 million.
Nah, sounds a little expensive.
Yeah.
You should spend more.
Just go to the auto show and sort by price. High to low.
Okay, that's a little
There we go,
unexpected.
194.
There we go.
Seasonal objective complete.
Okay. Is there a group destination that I should be on here?
Yes.
Okay.
200
On my
miles
way.
per hour if you want to get the 3-star on it too.
Turn around.
You got the 3-star on it, and that was you
No,
passed
I
at
got the seasonal
194.
objective. I didn't get the. I got the seasonal objective. I didn't get the 3-star.
Okay.
Ugh,
But
finally.
the 3-star has no vehicle restriction. I could go find something faster.
Yeah.
Let's see how badly I can beat that.
Yeah, your capture is just hard frozen.
Turn around when it is safe
Oh, it
to do
classifies
so.
the Hennessy we just got as a hypercar.
Recalculating route.
Let's bring the Jesco out.
Mutable tree.
Nope.
There's 3 stars. 222.33 miles per hour.
Did you beat Wittenheimer?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, he's gonna be mad.
Oh, he's not. He's just gonna beat me again.
Yeah, you beat him by like.
He's gonna grumble about it when he does, though.
12 and a third miles per hour. Yep.
This car is the very much my go fast tune.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn sharp left.
I forgot what the top speed of this thing, the tune is. Besides much.
Ridiculous. That's the answer.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Recalculating route.
I broke 300 in it.
Okay, so I'm probably only gonna get 2 stars, but whatever.
Woo, what was Dragix driving? It was going 315.
Turn sharp left.
I must have found a better tune for this car or a different car.
Yay, seasonal objective complete. Look at me with all the wheel spins.
Looks like flat out this will top out at 304.
Ooh, a Porsche 968 and a
305
BMW
going downhill.
Z4. That's nice. I already own one. I will send it as a gift. It's a pretty car. To new Hall of Fame members.
23 miles an hour to get 3 stars. Okay.
Boom.
Oh, you get a free super wheel spin for that. Super wheel spin. Got a speed trap and an A800 Jeep.
Yep. I just did it. My recommendation is to get one of the crappier Jeeps and upgrade it because the Class A
I've
Jeeps.
got a Trailcat that's already upgraded to A800.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't do as much with them in terms of actually boosting their top end. I made several.
This is a boosted.
I made several passes with the Trailcat. I'm just trying to tell you, I hit it by less than 1 mile an hour 6 times, and I switched to Grand Cherokee SRT, which was a Class B car, and upgraded it to A800, and it took it on the second pass.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know.
Where is the start? Is it speed trap or speed zone? Oh, it's a speed trap.
It's a
Okay,
speed trap, and it's in the Baja recreational
Where do I
area,
need to go for it?
which is honestly the thing to do is to cheat and just go at it in a straight line from outside the park, crash through the fence, and do the speed trap.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Not strictly kosher, but it's the way to go. Da 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 da.
139? Is that good enough?
That should be good.
Seasonal objective complete. Also, that got me 3 stars on that one, which I didn't have before. Level 69.
Right, Porsche. That's what I'm looking for. Porsche.
Is that the third super wheel spin? No, that's S1900 Fords.
The 968 Turbo.
S1900 Ford.
Let's take this out for a spinny spin and see what it does. In the dirt.
Turn
Excellent.
around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, that's a spin. Where's the other speed trap?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Go ahead from this direction.
In 100 yards, turn left.
I don't see how fast I have to get. Plus, he only has 6 gears, apparently. That's 6 gears, and that's an immutable tree.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
$157, is that enough? How about 3 stars? Seasonal objective, 168.
200 yards,
That's
turn
not
right.
So you have to more than 3-star it. I think you can get up to 168.
Turn right.
Nope, that car doesn't have enough top speed.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This is a Formula Drift car, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Definitely not the car that you got in. Oh look, our favorite Shelby GT.
Oh no, no.
And this one tuned forward.
I mean, it's a good drift car. Is that what the event is?
Now it's a speed trap. 169 is what you need to hit it at.
In 400
And you have to be in a
yards,
Ford.
turn right.
An S1900 Ford.
Yeah, I will not be taking the Shelby.
Turn right.
Go to home.
I'm having a lot of fun in this Porsche, just driving it around.
In 400 yards, turn left.
People had so much hate for these when they came out.
Check out the Mustang RTR spec. Doing it some.
Is it a speed trap or a speed zone?
Prep. Single point only.
Cool. This thing is perfectly comfortable at 150 miles an hour, and that's amazing.
In 400 yards, turn left.
And I said that and I got cocky and became airborne and went off the road. But nonetheless, I stand by my statement.
Tune it.
Was it a very comfortable airborne?
It was, actually.
I forgot to actually tune the car. I painted it.
Well, that's the important part, is the paint. As long as you put yellow tape on the steering wheel, it's faster.
top speed of 240. 272? Handling goes down. Try the 240, which has better handling than stock.
Oh, is this the speed trap on the highway? No.
Oh, that would be much easier.
No.
No, it's down by the coast.
In a van
Destination.
down by the river.
Funny you should mention that.
Carried off the wrong road.
At the
That's a
roundabout,
hard ride to that
take
speed
the
trap,
third
though.
exit. Turn around when it
Turn
is
the other
safe to do
direction.
so.
1.8 miles.
1.8.
And then I'll be there at the speed trap.
Ah.
I assume that's the good test.
It
Oh,
is.
until I slide into a bunch of trees and die.
That enough? Was that enough? Seasonal objective completed. Nice.
Here's my impression of James Dean.
So this one's much easier to come at from the west, where you're coming from.
Oh, I think I remember this speed trap. We've had this one before. Yeah, it's the one on the bridge, right?
You just passed it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
Take
so we need a Ford,
169.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 97 BMW M3, which I have.
There we go. That'll do
The
nicely.
cheering horn. Ooh, that was fun.
Ooh, 42 more miles per hour. Ouch.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I guess I'm gonna have to get out of third gear.
Sounds like it.
That's not possible.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
What?
I need 9 more MPH.
Well, you may have some Cheetos, yes.
Which I think I can do. I
Yes,
just
you
need
may.
I just really thought the Forza Edition Racing Puma was going to get me there, and it didn't.
You got that one too. Yeah, it has a top speed of only like 165.
Yeah, it gets there real fast, but it doesn't.
Its top speed isn't enough to reach
Isn't
the
enough to
objective.
hit the objective. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the first car I tried.
It took me 2 passes to figure that out, but I'm fine. Let's go tune this thing a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Upgrades, tuning setups.
I just watched somebody go through the barrier at speed.
Barry, you just hit it, it's a boom, and it flies over.
He went flying off the edge of the bridge. I heard him coming, and then I heard it, and then I watched him going. And just did it again. Oh, he's trying to do the seasonal objective.
I'll take that one.
Because he just totally pulled a Yui, and he's coming back to try again.
55,000 credits. Whatever shall I do?
Let's try a rank mission. Try again.
Now I only have 17.8 million.
I don't know how much I have. 19.5 million apparently.
Ooh. Those are pretty colors.
You got a real pretty color.
Oh, golf racing. Gotta go with it. Gotta go with golf. Something about the orange and the blue. I just love it. Not actually a fan of Gulf oil, but man, their colors are pretty.
And in the shop, it is the Shelby Cobra 427 1965. Sorry, in the Forza Points shop.
Turn around.
Where is the... There it is. Alright, so we want to... Oh, we'll just drive there from here. That's fine.
100 yards. Turn right.
Wow, I
have no
got so
idea
distracted watching
why
my...
the video capture would ever get chunky, since I can see it's
400 yards.
moving
Turn left.
600 megabits per second of traffic from one computer to the other.
Turn left.
Oh, don't make me drive my pretty car on the dirt road and get dust all over it. That's not cool.
Do I need to go get 10 gig network cards for my desktops?
Do
That's what I
it.
need.
Fiber, bruh. Do it.
Turn
Measures
around when it is safe
Coasts
to
around
do
the
so.
curve. I know you're setting up to run. Comes JB Frog, dude. Goes JB Frog, dude. Comes Immaginos. Did you get it fast enough?
Seasonal objective completed. Also,
I did that because it was funny. But I was
I
frustrated.
plowed you right into that tree, man.
Oh yeah, I know. I did that very specifically just for the funny because I was just past the speed trap.
Yeah, no, it was good.
But, yeah.
Isn't this pretty though?
I was watching you coming. I was watching you coming, and suddenly I was running sideways. That's a nice one. Sorry, Drifter, your horn isn't good. Oh, okay. This guy's a new player. He's only ranked 12.
Wow.
Oh, and not on the wraparound?
Yeah, no. He's ranked 12 and he's driving the free Xbox livery vehicle that they got.
Oh yeah, the
Xbox.
Porsche 918.
Yeah. Something tells me this isn't the best place to be
Turn
using
around
this.
when it is safe to do so.
They say that, and that it's actually not handling horribly. And this is very much not dirt or rally tuned vehicle.
Yeah, it does surprisingly good in the dirt.
When you transition to pavement and it just
And then it
clears out.
and then it goes yoink.
Then you decide if pavement's not good enough for you and just go straight.
Turn right.
Now this is a speed tuned vehicle. This is not a handling tuned tune. You have a good amount of points on your festival pools.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The Backroad
200
Street
yards.
Race
Turn right. Turn
Regional
right.
Championship. I don't know if it even has any vehicle restrictions.
Turn around when it is safe
It's
to
one of the
do so.
event lab races.
Oh god, those are always... You just never know what you're getting into with those.
Yeah. Find out. Joining session.
The back roads.
Okay, here we go.
Street race.
Ooh.
It's letting me pick just yes is what it's letting me pick.
What do I want? What do I want? Oh gosh, so many
Go
choices to
modern
pick
sports
from.
Cars. I'll go modern sports cars. Well, if it's giving everyone a choice to pick, then I don't know. We're probably going to get all very different vehicles.
I'm bringing them 3.
Bringing the crazy paint job.
What kind of race is
What it
this?
says on the side of it. I don't know.
We're all gonna find out
It's an
together.
event lab.
We're gonna
You never know
die.
what you're getting with event lab races.
We're all gonna die. Hopefully this is enough of an all-arounder that I won't be screwed. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it looks like we all went kind of street.
Yeah. It's a
It's a street
It's
race.
a
We're in
race.
luck.
Yeah.
We're in luck. Why are you upside down?
Felt like it. Are we parked in a parking lot?
Why are we in an alley between dumpsters? I don't like
Yeah.
it. I like nothing about this.
I did see that we all ended up going with B class though.
It
thought
didn't
that
give
was
me a
my option.
choice. Yeah,
Yeah, it was just any B
Oh,
class.
okay.
that was all it let me have was B.
I totally didn't notice that.
I
Oh no.
Really?
In 400 yards. Turn right.
Really, game?
It put me on top of a truck or something?
It ghosted me long enough to pass through most of the competition.
That's nice.
I don't like this at all.
It is annoying.
Come on, jerkies, let's go.
Very narrow and crowded is
Yeah,
what I'd
that's
use it.
that's one word for it. Also terrible lighting conditions.
Turn right.
Yeah.
Terrible everything conditions, really, at the end of the day.
Turn right.
I've got GPS telling me what to do.
In 200 yards. Turn
I
left.
just said turn left. Oh, the group destination is still live in my GPS.
I see that too.
Ah! Oh, I hit
Never
rewind.
done
Why
it.
did I hit rewind?
Mistakes were made?
There's so many little snaggy points on
Turn
these
around
barriers.
when it is safe to do so.
Yeah.
Well, I have now stripped everything off of my car that could have been useful to me.
Spoilers,
Spoilers, license
everything.
plates, bumpers, all that stuff, yeah.
None of that
Rear
was
view
needed.
mirrors.
I actually still have those.
Turn right.
I can't see inside to see if I have a rear view mirror. I definitely don't have a passenger side mirror anymore. Or driver's side.
I don't have a driver's side mirror anymore.
Somehow I still have my spoiler.
Oh no, that's long gone. I love these walls where the Jersey barriers are like 4 feet apart.
Yeah.
So there's a million things to get stuck on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a hard time with that the first lap.
It just cost me all the places I made up.
Turn right.
This is not a map for sliding along the wall.
No.
Turn left.
Don't try to take that truck that looks like a ramp. It's a bad idea.
Oh yeah?
Where?
Yeah.
Turn around.
Why is that?
It looked like a trap the first time I saw
phased
it.
partially through it midway up and lost all momentum. And
Oh!
kind of slid off the end of it.
Okay, I just had a weird thing where my screen went letterbox like I was at the end of the race,
Uh-huh. But you weren't.
but I'm not. Oh man, I totally could have passed that guy and come in second. If I'd had another 30 feet of runway. I was literally passing him as I went across the line.
I'm just happy whatever that is over.
Yeah, that was torturous.
But mercifully short.
I'm not sure Mercy had anything to do with it. But it's over now, and that's good, and we won, and that's better.
Yeah. We don't have to redo it.
Yes.
And come on, now you can emote by throwing a paper model airplane when you win a race.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Coastal Town Circuit Pro. Pro race around 2 color-filled laps of the twisted
200
hotels and bars.
Turn right.
Straights to make your move. Car restriction,
Turn around
VW Corrado
when it is safe to do
C600.
so.
Hey, what a quinkety. We won one of those.
Yeah. And I bet you that's what it's tuned at. We're just gonna hop right in because we all have this car already.
Wait.
Mining seasonal co-op session.
Recalculating.
Joining session. Oh look, I have the car.
Oh, that's interesting. It's a
Could've tuned it up
Volkswagen.
higher. Yeah. I guess I could have tuned it up a little higher, but whatever.
What, 1
We're all on
point?
the base tune, so will they.
I mean, I'm bringing my brand new one.
Yeah, same.
I have one that's tuned and painted, but I'm bringing my brand new one.
Oh.
The Corrado
Heading
was a
up the
pretty neat
vent.
ride. Back when it came out. Oh, excellent. We're all in the vanilla version. This is good. Do do do.
Meh.
All right, now that I have a weekend getaway trip to Kentucky planned,
That sounds like a mistake. Last time you did a weekend getaway to Kentucky, it was a bad time.
Well, that was not a weekend getaway. That was a nightmare sprint hellscape trip.
Yes, but we said that when you said Kentucky.
No, this should be much more enjoyable. Gonna go visit Lexington, probably try and hit up Shaker Village at Pleasant Hill, and Mammoth Cave.
Mammoth Cave's nice.
Yep. Meeting up with a friend of mine, gonna do some...
What is this
exploring and
shenanigans?
Chilling.
More hairpin than I was expecting, that's for sure.
What is this ridiculousness? All the ridiculousness possible.
Oh,
Truth.
It's not a
there's
hairpin. This is not a
Jersey bears
hairpin.
behind
This
those
is a,
hairpin, behind those rock walls.
not a hairpin. This is a full-on set of switchbacks.
Yeah.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I see Inept found the switchbacks.
Turn around when it is safe.
I found something.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards.
See, Immaginos
turn
found some
right.
palm trees.
What in the name of all that is Funky Bootsy Collins is this?
Funky Bootsy Collins.
Turn around when it is
No,
safe
Funky
to do
Bootsy
so.
Collins would be a lot better. Hell, I'd settle for catfish at this point.
Sometimes you just gotta call your funky boots.
In 400 yards,
I like how the streetlight's growing through the
There you
pavement
go.
there. That's pretty neat. And I feel like this is a sharp turn with a tree in the middle of it.
Ooh, that was mean, Avum.
I thought it was beautiful.
Rammed that poor guy into the
100
fence.
yards, turn left.
I mean, it was a well-executed maneuver, but it was a little mean.
No, I just slowly shoved one of the NPCs sideways until he found an immovable object.
And
That's
then
the
almost
best way to
missed.
get him off you.
Then almost missed the checkpoint because he went sailing
We're
off.
doing
into
we're
the
doing
ether.
2 laps on this, so I have to do those switchbacks again. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Turn right.
All the
Hello,
better
Georgia
for
man. What's
suffering.
up? What's up, baby girl?
So much suffering.
Your
don't know.
suffering will be legendary even in hell.
If I may ask, why are we doing this?
To do so.
Because it's a seasonal objective.
For the kids.
We're playing with purpose here.
We're playing with purpose.
Oh hey, we started the second lap. I didn't even notice.
Can we play with purpose instead?
I mean, I'm ready to do the Tide Pod challenge instead of doing these switchbacks again.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, God, no! Well, I have to rewind now, because that's on a raised platform I can't get back onto.
Oh god.
Oh! We're done. As far as me actually accomplishing anything. Are you planning on... No? Alright, I'm just stuck here in rewind mode. I'm just sitting here watching everybody pass me.
Yeah, that has happened to me more than once.
That's annoying.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's dumb.
That's Dookie is what that is.
Can't even really rely on the minimap because this thing crosses over itself so much.
Yeah. On inept. Got this.
You were very optimistic.
400 yards,
Oh, immutable wooden fence. Nice. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, it does cross over itself.
Yeah,
So
literally.
much.
Yeah, repeatedly.
Oh, like I almost just ran into the side of an Ept.
There's 100 points.
Turn around.
200 even.
Safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right.
Yeah, there's definitely a ridiculous amount of overlap on this track.
Yep.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
To the point that I think you are now traversing the same track. Yep.
Yeah. I just saw one of the people in my head
Avum
in front of me.
Avum was behind the 8th or 9th place car there for a few seconds.
Oh, that's the end of it. It's done. I'm done with it.
I am right behind you, Inept.
Turn right. In
Well,
100 yards,
don't get your hopes up.
Shut them all out.
in 200
Interesting
yards.
as it declares the victory for me, even though nobody else has finished the race.
Bah!
Apparently the game is also
Sorry, man.
It's alright.
pretty optimistic.
Turn right.
Wait, wasn't the VW Corrado a vehicle that you won earlier?
Yes.
Yes. That's how we knew everyone else had an untuned version of it.
Okay. So it is literally just it's a sequence of races where the victory prize is basically what you need for the next race.
Usually at least once per
That's fascinating.
Isn't it though?
Wheel spin. Falcon 1972 GTHO.
Nice that they don't make you buy every car.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't want to think about what your garage bill looks like.
527 cars owned? Yeah.
It's less of a garage; it's more of a.
I'd have to have like my own parking garage.
I was gonna say it's more
city
like
center-sized parking garage.
Yeah, like it's less of a garage. It's more of like a warehouse complex.
Yeah.
Poopies.
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 I just imagine trying to keep track of which cars and which stall and all that too.
Oh, you'd have to come up with a system.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, you have to inventory it and like number your spaces and stuff, and like each car gets a set space so that you can find them.
A13 Dodge Viper GTS. Oh no, you won? I don't remember.
The Hennessy Velociraptor. I feel like I already own that. I do. It says owned. So there's that.
Do I need to take a picture of this car?
Probably. I
You
haven't
have
looked
a
to see what the picture
GTS
is.
ACR. I don't know if that's the one that you're looking for. There we go.
The Forest Edge Speed Trap
Where
is
in
a super wheel
Mexico?
spin.
Where in Mexico
It's
are there
in-
mountains
it's
high
in
enough
Hot
to have
Wheels Park.
snow?
There aren't.
Ugh. All right, I will be back in just a tick.
Polycystic kidney disease is a big one because you have cysts on the kidneys and it reduces kidney function exponentially. It's not a buzzword disease, not everyone knows about it, and so that could use money, but at the same time, I have lived my life as a transgender teen on the front lines of the LGBT community. I've been going to Cincinnati Children's since I was tiny. and I still go. And they helped me with my kidney disease. They helped me with like other things that I had when I was a kid. They helped me with transition, which was a big one. And they've just been there every step of the way. I can't imagine a journey without Cincinnati Children's. Adults, like, they can access hormones on their own, but children, they need their parents' permission. They need like a whole support system in order to get that going. And that's why I think it's really important that it's at a children's hospital.
Cadence, our little girl, was born February 23rd, 2007. She was 5 months old when we went on a family vacation. We all got sick, very, very, very sick, and we came home from vacation, and Cadence had a really soft cry, and every time I'd lay her down, I noticed that she would kind of cry, which was not like her. I called the doctor's office, and the doctor came in, and she said, "Cadence looks great." I said, "I know, but there's something wrong." And just then, Cadence started coughing. A terrible, terrible cough. I had never heard something like that before.
I just remember getting a phone call and my wife in tears saying that we've got to go up to primary children's. Her heart's so large it's blocking her left lung.
She had to be admitted to the pediatric intensive care unit. She had IVs placed and had to be on medication through her IV to help her heart squeeze. She eventually had to be on a breathing machine. It was clear that her heart function was continuing to decline. She had been listed for a heart transplant, and so in order to give her a longer period of time to live while waiting for an organ, we started to investigate our ability to put in this device known as the Berlin heart. This particular device was developed in Germany. The FDA allows us to get compassionate use and experimental use for the device in individual cases.
So we got the equipment in from Berlin, Germany. The doctors flew in to help do the procedure, and Cadence was given the Berlin heart on November 7th.
It was a night and day difference.
Extra Life was born, it just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so the funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital.
So maybe your extra $20 or your extra $50 goes to curing 87% of children with leukemia.
62 kids like me enter a children's hospital every minute.
And I was one of those kids. You could save their life too.
Play games, heal kids.
She was the flyer. She's the one that they would, get and throw into the air.
She was this cute, petite, tiny little girl with just a head full of long blonde hair.
She had just gotten weak. I said, "What's the matter with you?" I said, "You're a tumbler. You can tumble and do backflips." It progressed from that to she fainted a couple times. So I took her into the doctor the next day, and they immediately sent us to Texas Children's Hospital.
Victoria was diagnosed at the age of 11 and a half with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
First time I met Victoria, we were doing a radiothon at a radio station in Houston, Texas. She was very full of energy and was already considered a long-term survivor of leukemia.
At the end of 2.5 years, when Victoria's treatment was over, they performed another spinal tap and a bone marrow test. She relapsed again. During this time, Victoria contracted a fungal infection, which is from a very low immune system.
I asked her what she wanted for Christmas, and she said, "I'd really just like to get out of this hospital and go see Christmas lights. Christmas lights are something my family and I go see together all the time, and I can't even leave to go see Christmas lights." And after about 10 minutes, we rolled back upstairs to her room, and we had our picture made in front of a little Christmas tree. And I said goodbye. In that picture is one of my most prized possessions, because it was taken just moments before I saw my friend for the last time.
Victoria passed away on January 21st, 2008, after a 4-year battle with leukemia, failed bone marrow transplants, and fungal infections.
Sitting at her funeral, I made up my mind that I needed to be doing this not just a couple days a year with a radiothon, that I needed to be doing this with my life.
Doc wanted to do something special in memory of Victoria.
It just occurred to me that gamers should be able to do the things they love to help sick and injured kids as well. And so Extra Life was born. 1,200 gamers showed up on October 15th in 2008. Each and every year afterwards, it continued to grow. Gamers responded by being able to game for their local hospitals. Gamers aren't that pale kid in mom and dad's basement. They're mom and dads, they're aunts and uncles.
A young child to an older adult, anyone could be involved in Extra Life.
The funds that Extra Lifers raise can go to a variety of purposes in the local area at the local hospital. It might buy an isolette for a baby that is born the size of a cell phone and has to fight for its life.
I can guarantee you that with that money, it goes directly back to these children to keep this from happening again to someone else's child.
Getting involved with Extra Life is really simple. You just have to go to the website at extra-life.org, put in a few details in there, join a team if you'd like to, or create one. After that, it's as simple as fundraising with your friends and family. Let them know why you are doing this. They should know that the money you raise is going to stay local in your community.